Tumbling is a dynamic and exciting aspect of gymnastics, cheerleading, and acrobatics. Among the many skills that tumblers master, one of the most essential combinations is the round-off back handspring and its progressions into series back handsprings. We'll be exploring the significance of these tumbling connections, break down the technical elements that ensure their success, and highlight key drills to help perfect them. Let's start with a question. Why are tumbling connections so crucial? Connections are what separate an average tumbling pass from a wow tumbling pass. Think about it. If you're executing a round off and your back handspring is slow and choppy, you lose momentum and power. But if your back handspring flows seamlessly from your round off and you can pop through multiple back handsprings, you've got a fluid, powerful tumbling pass that looks effortless. Tumbling connections also set us up for the next big skill like tucks, layouts, and fulls. This is key for scoring, performance, and overall technique. The round off is your foundation. You want to use that momentum to set up a powerful back handspring. It's like building a springboard. You need a solid, fast round off to give you the height and energy for the back handspring. Breaking down the round off to back handspring connection. The first critical connection we will examine is the round off to back handspring. If this transition is not properly executed, the skill will lack the necessary fluidity and power. The key to successfully linking a round off to a back handspring lies in several instructional points. A powerful shrug. When entering the round off, you must provide an explosive shrug through your shoulders to lift your body off of the ground to allow your legs to snap through and be in front of your hips when landing. Snapping the legs. As you shrug through your shoulders in the round off, your legs should squeeze together. This will help tighten the body and create a lift off of the ground. Upon landing the round off, the legs must snap together quickly with your feet in front of your hips. This action helps set the body up for an explosive push into the back handspring. A fast leg snap also ensures to tighten the body, ensuring a more controlled back handspring. Arm positioning. The arms must already be in the overhead position as you land the round off. This positions the arms for a quick snap into the back handspring, minimizing any delay in the transition. Jumping. Once you have snapped your legs underneath you with your feet in front of your hips, you need to push into your handspring. You do not want to sit, swing, and re-jump into your round off back handspring just as you would your standing. You're using the rebound from your round off as your jump. So we should not sit on our heel. Rather, push through your toes with minimal bend in the legs. Engaging the core. Throughout the round off and back handspring connection, the core must remain engaged. A tight core ensures control and helps the athlete maintain proper alignment through the back handspring. We should be going from a hollow body position to a Superman body position as fast as possible. An engaged core prevents the body from overarching or losing form during the transition. Drills to improve tumbling connections. To build the strength, coordination, and muscle memory required to perfect these connections, athletes must practice specific drills designed to improve form and technique. Round-off back handspring progressions. A useful drill for improving the round-off to back handspring connections is breaking the movements down into smaller progressions. Start by practicing the round-off and back handspring separately, then gradually reduce the time between the two skills until they merge into one fluid movement. Wall pops. To help with your shoulder shrug and explosiveness, wall pops are a great drill. Stand on your toes while maintaining a hollow body and core engaged. Shove or pop through your shoulders to push away from the wall. It's important not to sink your chest or hips in and remain in a hollow body with your head in. Handstand pops. Enter into a handstand while performing the same shrug you use for the wall pops. It is immediate, so do not wait until you are completely in your handstand. This will help you to be proactive in the skill and realize that you are able to hold your own weight. Round off to hollow. I like to call these round off scoop to hollow body. If you have access to a foam pit, this is a great drill to help you engage your core and get your feet in front of you. Next progression is a round off jump back. Perform the round off from a mat, rebounding off of the floor onto a larger, softer mat. You want to land in your hollow body position with your feet in front of you. Handstand snap down rebounds. One of the most effective drills for us to build strength for connections is handstand snap down rebounds. These can be done on trampolines, tumble tracks, spring floors, or even the dead floor. Instead of getting momentum from the round off, you are now building speed and power from the handstand position. Be sure we are shrugging through our shoulders while driving our hips through first to be performing this drill properly. This can be completed to a flat back or rebounding backwards. If you had not noticed, the handstand snap down rebound is the end of a round off and the end of a back handspring. So if we can master this drill, we are one step closer to getting our connections down. Perfecting the back handspring series. Once the round off to back handspring connection is mastered, the next progression is moving into a series of back handsprings. This skill requires a great deal of speed, precision, and body control. In a series of back handsprings, the key is to maintain fluidity between each skill, ensuring the athlete flows from one handspring into the next without hesitation. The key to a successful series is all in the hips. Your hips should be moving fast through the back handspring, creating the energy to launch you into the next one. To ensure smooth connections in a series of back handsprings, tumblers must focus on a few things. Quick rebounds. Each handspring must have a strong and quick rebound. By pushing through the hips upward immediately upon landing, the athlete can transfer energy into the next handspring. A fast, consistent rebound creates the speed necessary to continue the series without loss of momentum. If our feet are behind us, that can cause us to have slow or undercut back handsprings. Be sure to use your core to snap those feet in front of your hips. Maintaining tightness. Keeping the body tight throughout the series is essential. Loose or disconnected movements either through the shoulders, core, or legs will result in slower transitions and lack of control. Breathing and rhythm. While it may seem like a small detail, breathing plays a significant role in the success of a series back handspring. The tumbler must remember to exhale as they land and inhale as they prepare for the next skill. This rhythmic breathing helps the body be relaxed and allows for more efficient movement through each skill. Back handspring half turns. Perform single back handsprings, adding a half turn in between them to have us feel the motion of continuously pushing along with pushing ourselves backwards into the next skill. As tumblers progress through these connections, they build a foundation for more complex skills and routines. By understanding the technical elements and practicing the right drills, athletes will be able to elevate their tumbling passes and perform with confidence, speed, and control. Check out our video on 7 most common mistakes that could be sabotaging your back handspring power. We encourage you to look into a local tumbling or cheerleading facility and observe the techniques being instructed. The right environment can make all of the difference in your athlete's progress. Before trying your connections, make sure you master your round off and your back handspring first. Equip your athlete with the education and environment they need to thrive and reach their full potential. Together, let's ensure a positive and productive journey in tumbling.